Hello, preachers and pacifists. My name is TP's Guide, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Now, for you guys, it's gonna have been like a couple of days since I uploaded the last episode. And for me, it's gonna have been several weeks. Because, well, the last group of episodes was recorded over the course of a couple of days when I felt rather down. I felt very depressive and I escaped into video games, and fortunately I was able to record it and not sound like too much of a sad sack while I was doing it. So for me, it's been quite a while since I played Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm just hoping that I'll remember all the silly voices I keep making up.
Yeah, just fix it. Can you at least do that, moron? Huh?
What are you doing here?
Shut up. Seed! Yeah, I'm asking him to repair the ironclad. Did you bust it?
Why bother fixing that piece of junk? Foolish.
You're dead meat.
Yeah. Get this thing over with. Hey, step outside.
What? Alright, tough guy, let's settle this. I'm not afraid of you. Yo, can you help me out here? This guy won't stop bothering me.
Let's step outside then. Okay. Oh.
Escape through the window. Said that 201 were fair. Thanks, man. Here, take this.
Ooh, Mega Phoenix. That's a pretty powerful item. It's a Phoenix down that affects the entire party. So it's quite useful in situations where, like, multiple party members have had their asses handed to them. Let's talk to some of the new NPCs. Great weather, huh? Okay.
Yeah, there used to be a building here, but now it's gone. Guess I can fish here now. Hope I catch something. Gotta keep at it and be patient. I've been all around, you know. All over, looking for a dream. Yeah, after I left Balaam, I traveled all over the place for more than a year and somehow ended up here. I've been through hell, cheated by people, attacked by monsters. Didn't find or learn a thing. Worried my parents to death, that's all. I wonder how everyone's doing.
Wait a minute, I think I know this guy. Katakao. No, she doesn't have... Is it the cafeteria lady guy? Yeah, he must be the cafeteria lady's son. Hey, doesn't your mother work at the cafeteria in Balaam Garden?
Huh? Yeah, how'd you know that?
I live in Balaam Garden. The garden's here in FH by the docks. Your mother was worried about you. You should go see her.
The garden's here? I don't understand, but I'm gonna go see her. Thanks.
I completely forgot about the cafeteria lady.
I love cats, yeah? You like cats?
Middle-aged psycho, okay.
Yeah, cats are great. My house, there's like 256 cats, yeah? Yeah, but what's weird is I can't count no more than that.
Is that a programming joke? I'm pretty sure that the highest number you can count to in 8-bit is 256. Like, that's the highest value that can be stored. So I guess there's 256 cats and he can't count any more than that because he's a video game character? Is that it? That would be pretty funny.
La 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 la. Da 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 da.
Okay, I think it's time to go back to Balaam Garden now. And time to have one of the more fun events of the game, with a unique and interesting little mechanic that I'll explain once we get there. Bum, ba, dum, ba, dum. I keep having to adjust my chair, since the one I've got, like the hydraulic, well, not hydraulic, the little mechanism that makes the chair go up and down is a little busted. So sometimes my chair just kind of falls, like just chunks down a level. And it also very, very, very slowly descends over time. So like every 10 minutes or so, all of a sudden like way too close to the floor.
Huh? What?
Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know, since you're kind of like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you.
Where is she?
She's hanging out at the stage by the quad.
The stage, huh?
Interesting. I wonder...
Wow. I didn't expect all this heavy machinery.
How else are they gonna repair it with hammer and nails?
Hey, this ain't my department.
Then what is?
Guns and women, of course.
He's so fucking American.
Like, between the stupid cowboy hat and my terrible accent, he is so American. Okay, I don't think NPCs in here have any new dialogue. Right. Let me just go to the library first. I want to see if I can advance that little side quest. And I should probably go to the cafeteria as well to see how the cafeteria lady's son is getting on. No? Can't do anything here. That draw point is probably never going to fill up again. Seems like it's a one-time. To the cafeteria! Bum bum ba bum ba da. Bum ba bum ba bum ba. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
No more hot dogs today. Kids these days are so concerned about dieting. They won't be able to get a tummy like mine.
I like her. Well, the kid's there, but I don't think I can get to him. Let me just exhaust their dialogue to be sure. I think I've already had that one. Yeah, I think I've exhausted all of that. Cool. Cool. To the quad! La 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 la. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Aw, the stage got all messed up.
Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, it's been crazy. With the garden moving and crashing into FH. A lot's happened.
You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people too. Oh well. Man, she's really down.
Let's let Squall have a shot at it.
Well, come on. I'm sure you can still do something. Squall? Being sensitive? That's weird. You're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must look really depressed. What's so weird? I care just like everybody else. It's just there are too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything?
That's the point, Squall, is there's so many things that can't be helped. There's so much shit you can't fix. So you talk about it, so that you can feel like that maybe it's okay that you can't fix everything. It's the only way to get rid of that overwhelming helplessness. Idiot. Dumbass moron.
Uh-oh, there you go again into your own little world. And you're not going to share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Irvine, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty.
Oh.
Well, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office.
What now? I guess there's no point in feeling blue.
That's right. Let's get the fun started.
Fun? What fun?
Yeah, I'm so brilliant. So, first, we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them.
Do you think they'll do it?
Don't worry. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it.
Hey, that means...
Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage.
Woohoo! All right, let's get the show on the road.
Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. Part of the joke with Irvine, by the way, is that that's when you can tell I'm Scandinavian. Sometimes I do replace that W with a V. So part of the way that you can tell is that Irvine has no idea about romance is that... That's a German accent. It's not even a Danish one. Anyway, part of the joke with Irvine is that he's a complete idiot when he just has absolutely no idea how to flirt. He has no idea how to hit on a girl. He has no idea how to approach women or talk to them at all, but he behaves like a total Casanova despite never ever having had any success with it ever. Which makes him feel a little bit less sleazy. When it's the thing of oh no, he just has no fucking idea what he's doing. He's not a sex pest, he's just a moron. It makes him feel like a little bit less of a shitty character. Because, every dude, every cis dude at some point in their lives has been wait, how do I talk to women again? And then put on some ridiculous idiot persona instead of, approaching them like human beings. Anyway, that was not what we were talking about.
That about covers my report, sir.
I see. I also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look.
Don't know what the diary is. Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for a loan. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe the sorceress Dia is behind this. Alone has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the sorceress is after her for this ability? What other reason could there be?
So now the Galbadians are working for the sorceress, and we're searching for a loan in FH.
And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down.
That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide.
That's right.
Most likely, the sorceress will not stop this onslaught until a loan is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn down everything in her path. We can't wait any longer.
So he's finally going official. About time.
This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. we're going on a journey. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve many battles, and well-qualified leaders needed for this. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan.
Are you serious?
Everyone, please follow his orders.
I can't believe this.
If there are any objections, please come see me in person.
I don't even have a choice.
Squall, we're under your command from now on. This is your fate. It is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress.
Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. I don't mind finding the sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. Wait. As long as I'm a seed member. What if I quit? Quit, then what? What do I have left? I don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. I'll just have to do as I was told. Command the garden and kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? Maybe best to go and fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey, everyone! Here's our producer, Selfie.
Ahem. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Squall. You know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion.
By the way, note the background. Where this is taking place.
Oh, sounds fun.
So, who's gonna perform? We are. Yeah, right.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude.
Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member.
You're leaving me out?
Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do.
So what are we gonna do? I mean, we're basically all amateurs, right? And if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything.
First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Balaam, right? I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here.
What does that mean?
Well, it's pretty simple. The other 4 scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we have to find the original 4 scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. Only way we're gonna find them is to play all 8 scores and see.
So I want you guys to pick up an instrument one at a time and play it. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll choose the 4 that are the right ones.
Let's get started. So, like they explained to you, there are 2 possible compositions that you can play here. There's no right or wrong answer as such, but they produce 2 different scenes during the concert sequence of events. Now, the obvious choice is the romantic ballad Eyes on Me, which you may recognize as the melody that Julia was playing in the basement of that Galbadia hotel where she and Laguna had that flirty conversation. You may also recognize it as the literal theme song of the game. So the temptation would be to play that, right? There's also another melody that can be played. an Irish jig, which shows up nowhere else in the game, and to the best of my knowledge isn't like, I think maybe it's like a reference to a piece of Final Fantasy music or something, but I don't recognize it. And it only shows up here and never again. So the obvious temptation, of course, is to play Eyes on Me. Which we're not gonna do. We're also not gonna actually do that just yet because I think I'm reasonably sure. Oh, right, he doesn't have anything junctioned. I think only Squall has anything junctioned right now. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Irvine. There. Don't want the spells to go to waste. There's no combat for a while, so no worries about that. So if I remember correctly... Huh, what the... Where is everyone? Yeah, there's some scenes in Fisherman's Horizon. Now the shop is just the shop still, right? Yeah. And same thing over here. Right, so where did people go? La la la. Da da da.
Ah, just fix it. Can you at least do that, moron?
Oh, it's still here.
Huh?
What are you up to?
Oh, shush you. I was gonna get the ironclad fixed, but doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna take you out right here.
Oh man, he's really pissed off.
You're not going anywhere till I wring your neck.
He sounds serious.
Better make a run for it.
Well, it was good seeing you. Bye now.
What? Where do you think you're going? Step outside right now.
Ah, come on, man. Give me a break. I'm really tired. You gonna be alright? Wow, how'd you beat him?
He was nothing.
Oh, I got something for you. Here. No, it's not the Megatop. Oh, ammo. Nice. Seriously, where did people go, though? Crazy cat man over there. The thing about these train tracks is, like, to the best of my knowledge, trains can't climb an incline that steep. At least not without being specialized trains. So I kind of wonder about that. So where the heck did the NPCs go? Well, there's a second thing that I know. I don't know where the NPCs are, but I do know that there is a second thing that we can do if we head all the way back to the garden, and this is you really have to go out of your goddamn way to get this. I love that melody so much. It's so good. Okay. We have to go to the library. Because I couldn't remember if you can go and see the library girl before doing the instrument bit for the garden festival. But I know you can now. I think. I hope so. Otherwise I'll have to edit all this out. But yeah, this is the whole thing about, like, the stuff in Fisherman's Horizon is stuff that you have to go so far out of your way to get. No? Where the heck is she? There she is.
You want to check this book out? I'm sorry, we're a little... Well, if you promise to return it on time, please go ahead and take it with you.
What book?
Excuse me. How is Cell doing?
Whoa, Sale, you go.
Oh, good. No, I just know him, and I was a little worried. That's all.
Sure it was. There we go. Okay, she was there, thank God. Because I don't want to miss one of those, because it's such a troublesome side quest. Like, so much of this game, much like Final Fantasy VII before, so much of the game is really kind of hidden from you. Like, the main plot is there. You get all of that. You really can't miss any of it. But all the little things, the world building, the stuff that makes the game, like, the stuff that makes the game really interesting, all of that is sequestered away behind all kinds of, like, you have to know that, or rather, you don't have to know, but you have to understand that anytime you have control over characters, it's worth exploring to see where you can go and what you can do. To find stuff, to talk to all of the NPCs, and that's something that, like, not just Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 15 really lost to this, but something that a lot of, like, just RPGs have kind of lost over the years, I feel like, as I've discussed extensively in these videos, a lot of games now feel like they're scared to lock content away. Like, scared to put things in the game that a huge number of players are never gonna see, because all that stuff costs money to make, you know? And sort of weirdly, the only sort of really big game I can think of that still does this is, well, Dark Souls. And that's not, like, the original Dark Souls wasn't really a AAA title by any stretch of the imagination. It was more like a upscale mid-tier title. Anyway, he's just been here playing the whole time. Yes, that sounds fine, Zell. Irvine, you take the guitar. Selfie can do tap. And Quistis can do the flute.
We have until tonight to practice for the performance. Renoa, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast.
So like I said,
I'm bored. What's everybody doing?
you can play Eyes on Me, and that will get you one particular scene. But if you play the off-the-wall weird song that it makes absolutely no sense to play, then, my friends, oh then, you get a slightly different scene. Like, it's not a huge difference.
Shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours.
So what's up?
I'm tired.
You look so down. Come on, Squall, how old are you? You're still a teenager. Why did you act like one for a change?
Just a teenager who got put in charge of a massive military operation to assassinate the leader of a country, but you know.
I'm just tired.
Okay, come on. Let's go to the concert.
What? I don't think they make a huge difference, but why not?
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Right, can I talk to them? Nope. Can't talk to Selfie, can't... Okay, so I have to talk to Irvine.
So, she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. So, like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Oh, give me a break. It's by the stage. You can't miss it. I left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun. Just let it all out tonight. Oh, man, this guy's sick. No, he's just an idiot. Are you finished? I might be there later with special someone, too. Come on, man. I'm about to make my move.
What's up?
Oh, well.
Ah, geez, thanks a lot.
Making Renoa run in heels. Real gentleman, Squall. On the other hand, walking the way all the way down there would take 1 billion years.
Squall, you big stud.
Please don't call him that.
This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoyed the show. Renoa, don't let him get away.
Whatever.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Well, the synchronization is a little ass. No, didn't want to go that way.
This looks like the place he was talking about.
Ooh, a naughty magazine.
I thought he was kidding. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it?
Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh?
I don't want to think about it.
Squall, I'm sure there'll be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that, and saying how you'll probably try and handle everything on your own.
Yeah, I probably will.
They know you too well. I do too, even though I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this.
I'm out of here.
Oh, come on, I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own.
Yoink!
That's it. Just let out anything. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us, or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you'd trust us and rely on us a little more.
Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. And then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. And it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never, ever want to deal with that again. I can't. Even if it means being alone. For the rest of my life.
What a night. Great music, good-looking guy. Not only is he good-looking, he's the sweetest guy. A great listener. Right now, he's seriously thinking about what I said. He's shy and doesn't say anything, but I know. So what do you think? None of our business?
I appreciate your concern, but...
No buts! Just think about this. This might be the only time we'll all be together. So, as long as we're together, we might as well enjoy each other's company and just talk, right?
Just for now, huh? Forget it. I don't want friends who won't be around tomorrow.
God, you're such a pessimist. There are no guarantees in the future. That's why today, the time we have now, is important. Squall, we want to help you as much as we can for as long as we can. We all love you. There, I said it. Please don't freak out. We just want to live, you know. Live through this time with you, together.
Together.
Keep it in the back of your mind. Call on us whenever you need to. We'll be waiting. Like I said, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but I have a feeling we'll be together for a while. So what's on your mind? You have any dreams, Squall? Anything you want to do with your life?
I've never thought about it. That's something I'd rather not talk about. What about you?
I don't know. I guess I'd rather not talk about the future either. But right now, I want to stay right here. Like this.
The scene that you get if you play Eyes on Me is basically they just argue. Like they just have a big fight and talk past each other and can't figure each other out. And like it's just a real like teenage drama kind of scene where Rinoa acts substantially less well to Squall being such a miserable shut-in like misanthropic Pessimist jerk, basically. And again, it's like, but the obvious thing to do is to play Eyes on Me because it's the theme song for the goddamn game. It's even, like, it's the love theme. Like, why wouldn't that work? But no, that gets you a really just negative, unhappy scene between them. But playing the Irish jig, for some reason, makes a really nice, happy scene where they connect with each other emotionally. So that's there.
Sis. I'm all alone. I'm doing my best.
By the way, that right there is why Squall is so fucking terrified of losing people again.
I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself.
Which is one of the key psychological insights that makes me soften on Squall a lot. Because he is like a misanthropic jerk. Like, he's constantly silent. He refuses to communicate anything about his emotions. And when people prod him about it, he just pushes them away in, like, honestly kind of cruel ways. None of which is okay. That is not okay behavior for a person to engage in. Just FYI, every teenager in the world, that's not okay. That's not an okay way to act. Because that pushes people away. But the reasons why he is the way he is, like the things that made him into who he is, and the reasons he behaved that way, are very real, I think. Like, that's yeah, you know what? Yeah. I can nod my head in recognition to a lot of that. I recognize a lot of those feelings, a lot of that behavior, a lot of that self-protection. Is like, I'd rather have no friends ever in my life than go through this kind of loss again. When they leave my life or die or move on, or like, he doesn't know how to handle emotional loss. So he just does everything in his power to avoid ever having to face it. It's avoidance. And that's what makes him like a decent protagonist, because he has a specific emotional problem to overcome, and he does so over the course of the game. I do wish that less of his growth as a character was guided by, you know, Rinoa, who is a little bit of a manic pixie dream girl, unfortunately, and is always kind of gonna be. Just because of the way that she interacts with Squall. Is like, oh, Squall is the dour, angry guy who's having trouble connecting emotionally, but here comes a woman who opens his heart to all the beautiful things in the world with love. You can fix him, girls, even if he's a misanthropic shut-in jerk who never responds to your emotional needs in any meaningful way, but sometimes maybe says like one nice thing. You can change him, like that kind of thing. Is like, ooh, hey, maybe let's not, like, if you're gonna have that relationship dynamic in the game, please examine it critically, and the game does do that. Like, the game is generally on the side of calling Squall out for his bullshit, and telling him, no, you need to do better, pal, but, anyway.
Squall, please report to the bridge immediately.
What is it now? And even though this is a slightly short episode, I think that makes a natural place to cut it after the Garden Festival. And after having all of that, well, we're about to get back into the swing of the plot. So, if you've enjoyed hanging out in Final Fantasy VIII with me and you would like to see what happens next, then you should probably hit the subscribe button, because otherwise the videos won't, show up. And also like and comment and maybe hit the bell icon, because YouTube tracks the stats on how many people hit those buttons, and the more people hit those buttons, the more people get to see the video, because that's how the algorithm works, probably. I mean, we're all freaking kind of guessing at it, but it's all helpful. So if you want to help me out or other YouTubers whose work you enjoy, then clicking the buttons when we keep asking you to, and there's a reason, because it helps. Other than that, I have a Patreon, I have a merchandise store, I have a tip jar. You can use those if you want, and if not, that's completely okay. Memberships are available on this particular channel, which gives you like a special icon next to your name and special emoji when we stream. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and please do remember to wash your hands.